Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Welcome to a Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on this gorgeous Thursday morning. My name is Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for joining in today. Our guest today, she's back and better than ever. She's loaded with a bunch of new stuff, aren't you?
Absolutely.
It's Michelle Ward. You can find her at youroilexpert.com, and we're going to be talking to Michelle about all kinds of new stuff and old stuff, and she's going to try to help me get rid of this demon allergies that I'm dealing with. How's my voice, by the way?
It's doing a little better. We pulled out some peppermint.
Yeah, we just did a little treatment, I guess would be what you might call it. But actually, I've been awake for 5 or 6 hours now, and this is about the first time I've been in full voice. It has been a rough morning.
We opened you right up.
That's exactly right. The ragweed is awful. Pollen is high. But what else is new? It's October. It's early October. What's going on in the area? What can we give you? Community events. By the way, you're watching Big Talk here on Wabash Catch TV over in Salem on Channel 3, here in Flora on Channel 25 or Channel 100. Same story up in Louisville, Sisney, Jeff, Jasper, Fairfield, Albion, West Salem, Browns. Thank you so much. Up in Hartville, we do appreciate you folks tuning in up there. I think we're at Stone Ridge up there by Effingham now too. So we do appreciate all you folks all over the place, wherever you are, and we look forward to helping you out. What are some community events going on today at Flora? At the Flora Depot tonight, they've got their monthly weight loss surgery support group meeting, and that's going to be down at the historic Flora Depot. They do that, I believe, the first Thursday of each month. It's at 6:30 tonight. If you'd like some more information on it, give them a call at 676-7753 for a little bit more information about that. And also today in Flora at 11 a.m. this morning, it's Pastor Mike. He's going to be at the Flora Rehabilitation and Healthcare Center. Pastor Mike probably put on about an hour. That's going to be at 11 o'clock this morning. Down in Fairfield, the Fairfield Memorial Hospital is hosting its next Pediatric Advanced Life Support class, and that is today. Right now, if you want to get there, you need to hurry up. The cost is $35 for the PALS course. Should a CPR card be needed, there will be an additional $15 charge if you're going to get CPR certification. These classes are held in the Medical Arts Complex Education Room, and if you'd like to learn more and or register for the course, please contact Deb Spillman, and she is at 847-8241. That's a 618 number, 847-8241. Also, up in Effingham, they're having a big class today on painting stacked pumpkins. I had a picture of it and I forgot to get it loaded. Isn't that the way you just forget to do stuff?
Yeah, well, it happens.
It does happen. I had a picture of, because I was kind of confused what stacked pumpkins were.
Right, you stack them up and you paint them.
You stack them.
Yeah.
It's stacked pumpkins, and you paint them. And that's what it is.
Yeah.
But they're having a class. The class is tonight up at Effingham. It's at Stang Art Studio and Gallery. That is this evening. I want to say it's 6 o'clock. Also up in Effingham tonight at Legacy Harley Davidson. This is a nice fundraiser. It's the annual fundraiser that helps raise money for the CTEC. CTEC, that's the Construction Trades Education Curriculum that is available for all seniors in Effingham County. All the high schools in Effingham County do help with that. And for only $20 a person, you receive a steak dinner and help support this great cause. For more information about CTEC, Construction Trades Education Curriculum, it's a one-year program open to senior students in Effingham County high schools. Based on the successful CEO program, this daily class teaches students the skills needed to succeed in the construction and building fields, including blueprint reading, vocational math, carpentry, plumbing, masonry, residential wiring, and more. Now, you went to school in Effingham County.
Yes, I did.
Did you participate in the construction trades education curriculum?
I did not.
Was it there at the time?
Not that I recall.
Did you guys build houses like a building trades or something like that?
Not that I'm aware of.
At T-Town?
No, they did. I think they did have maybe a woodworking shop, but I don't remember that.
They didn't
I remember home ec and like my husband and I were talking about, like, you get the.
Well, see, now your husband would have more likely participated in one of these.
Right, but he was Wayne City.
Yeah, I was going to say he's not from there, from Effingham County. And
no.
Wayne City certainly.
No, there was a woodworking class, but I don't remember them ever working on homes.
Yeah.
Because I know that because my brother made a grandfather clock.
Really?
Yes.
A working
grandfather clock, yep.
Does it still work?
Yeah, my parents still.
It's still in your parents' home?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yep, unless he snagged it. I'm trying to remember. But, yeah.
That's all right. I like that a lot. That's really cool. What else is going on? I got to tell you, sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, I run into trouble finding good national holidays. Today is one of those days, as this is I guess there's some interesting ones. This is National Boyfriend Day. National Boyfriend Day recognizes the sweetheart in your lives. Like special days for family members, this day dedicates attention to the boyfriends in our lives. Do your children have boyfriends?
I have a daughter with one, and I'm just laughing on the inside.
Do you want me to give you
I'll maybe text them and say.
Do you want me to give you some tips for National Boyfriend?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Let's get all the tips out there.
Do something nice for your boyfriend today while planning the day. Consider all his favorite things. If you're uncertain, do some sleuthing beforehand. Let him know how important he is to you is one tip. Consider taking him on a scavenger hunt.
Scavenger hunt.
Okay. Surprise him with a romantic getaway to a place he's talked about.
That will not be happening with my daughter.
Not happening.
Not happening with my 14-year-old. Neither can drive at this point.
No,
so.
That's good. So let's see. Take him to a movie of his choosing. What movie would the children go to?
Oh, well, this is kind of funny. He's probably going to really be mad at me, but he loved Dora as a kid. We actually took him when the new Dora movie came out. We took him to watch it, and it was awesome. So it was super fun. Yeah. I don't know what's playing right now that,
I haven't asked, but I got it as the boyfriend in high school.
Yeah.
So what
He's
year?
a freshman football player, 6'4", and he liked Dora as a kid.
Well,
he likes, I guess, exploring adventure. He's a farm kid. I don't know what it was.
I'm trying not to name the kid on the air, but
right.
but I'm going to ask here pretty sure. Well, let's see, and also pick a sporting event to his favorite team. Well, Thursday night he'll be playing football.
He'll be playing football Thursday night. Yeah. So I'll just have to maybe make sure she gets to that game Thursday night.
Well, that's I got to tell you, having never had a boyfriend myself to celebrate this date with, I must tell you this morning was the first I'd ever heard of it, and I was a boyfriend for several years.
Well, there's been National Daughter's Day, National Son Day.
Yeah, this is exactly right. You're right. This is to give
National Husband Day, I'm sure, and Wife Day, Mother's Day.
This is to give the boyfriends a little recognition. I got to tell you, we don't need it. We don't need it. I mean, if I was a boyfriend right now, and I'm not, we don't need it.
You don't need it.
Every day. I consider every day National Boyfriends Day.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's impressive, I'd have to say.
Yeah, I feel bad about that, but it's true. This is also National Techies Day. National Techies Day encourages students to consider a career in technology. With so many opportunities in the growing technology field, students seeking a career in technology will find promising choices wherever they look. This day was established back in 1999 by Techies.com and CNT Network. Back then, nearly 60% of new jobs were expected to require advanced technical skills that Americans didn't have. The tech companies and the day encourage kids to embrace computer science and even on all the stuff attached to it. So being a computer nerd or a geek, National Techie Day is the day for you. I must tell you that I don't really consider this a day for me either. I've really never been technically
You've been technically
good.
challenged.
I am a little technically
Yeah,
challenged.
I mean, I say I'm not good, but then other times when other people, like, they can't figure something out and I do, and I'm like, yeah, I need that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. So all right. So we're early into March, right? We're early into March. We've already had 2 bad days today.
March.
October. Did I say March? I did
Said
say March.
March.
I said it twice too. We're early into October,
yeah.
and since we've had 2, those were the only 2 national days today. I found a good month for this. There are, October is National Blank Month. There's all kinds.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of months.
Every month has something. There's like
Multiple.
a list of
Like,
100
yeah.
in October. This is a good one. This is October is Squirrel Awareness Month.
Squirrely, like squirrely
there.
people,
Just
or
take a look
like
at the picture.
actual squirrels.
Actual
Oh,
squirrels.
well, Alney should like totally capitalize on this.
I would think so. Squirrel Awareness Month is an annual designated holiday observed in October. Yes, you read that right. A whole month dedicated to giving these furry, quirky little creatures a little appreciation. It's time to look around in a local park or even right alongside your window and giggle at the silly mannerisms of squirrels.
And that's giving them appreciation if we just giggle at them.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just asking.
I guess.
I was thinking like maybe like shake the tree a little bit, help them get their nuts found so they can go hide them. And
I must tell you, I have a oak tree in my front yard that has now matured to a level that I have acorns everywhere. I planted it myself like 20 years ago, and now it has matured to a level that there are acorns all over the place. This has not been a good summer for cats at my house. We have lost 2 cats due to old age and other things. When you lose cats and you have acorns, you know what happens? You get squirrels.
squirrels.
We've got a ton of squirrels at my house, so I guess
Yeah.
I am the
Squirrel appreciation
I'm
king
the
of
poster
Fairfield.
boy for squirrel appreciation.
I guess. Well, can you appreciate them on a dinner plate too? Just curious, like like the squirrel.
I
don't know.
have eaten squirrel gravy.
Yeah, squirrel gravy is very good.
Squirrel gravy is good. It's been many years. That's the last time I've appreciated a squirrel on a dinner plate.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's the community we live in.
I would have no problem appreciating a squirrel on a dinner plate,
yeah.
as I've done it before. What's on TV? What do you want to see on television? A few things going on. We do have baseball. Pardon me. We have volleyball tonight. It is Trenton Westland. The Lady Warriors will be in Salem taking on the Lady Cats tonight, and that'll be right here on this same channel as well as on YouTube and a Wabash Catch TV West. Wabash Catch TV West. Also, Major League Baseball this afternoon. The Cardinals are taking on the Braves. Miles Michaelis versus Dallas Keuchel. That's game 1 of their division series. That'll be followed by the Washington Nationals at Los Angeles Dodgers. Patrick Corbin versus, I'm guessing, Hyunjin Ryu. As the Dodgers are playing games, they aren't telling anybody who's pitching. That's on TBS. Both those games on TBS, channel 632. If you're looking for your Cardinals, go to channel 632. NCAA football tonight, Georgia Southern. The Eagles are at South Alabama. The Jaguars, that's on ESPNU, channel 642 at 6:30. And on ESPN, Temple is at East Carolina. That'll be on channel 601 at 7 o'clock tonight. And finally, NFL football action. NFL, I won't be watching football. I'm only watching baseball. But the Rams are playing the Seattle Seahawks on NFL Network tonight, channel 629, as well as on your local Fox station. This is Michelle Ward. She is your oil expert. YourOilExpert.com, and she is going to cure me of what ails me.
I can't cure, treat, prevent, or cure disease.
She is going to cure, treat, and prevent.
No, I cannot. However, I can support his body systems and his respiratory system.
She's not going to do any of that, but she's going to support my bodily choices or something.
No, like your respiratory system. She's
going to help. She's going to help
ailing
me
you.
She's going to help me in some way. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We'll be back right after this. Do stick around.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction. with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Morning, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. I'm Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. That's Michelle Ward, and you can find her online at youroilexpert.com. She is our oil expert. We get in there about every a month and a half,
month and a half,
something like that, just to try to help you folks out. And help us out, see if we can't make ourselves feel better.
Right.
And as part of that, Michelle, as part of making us feel better, you have to consistently and constantly be learning more and more and more, don't you?
Absolutely. Yeah. We go to convention each year and you come home and you feel like your brain is just oozing of information and new things. And it's really mind blowing.
How long have you been doing it now?
It's been over 5 years.
We haven't covered that for a while.
Yep. Over 5 years.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yep.
And you've gone to convention probably
6
each
times.
year. Yeah. So you went to convention before you even started then?
No, actually, I started in July, and then just a few months after I started, I jumped on a plane and went to convention.
Oh, okay.
So
I bet you that was eye-opening.
Oh my gosh, I came back, and it was eye-opening, tear-jerking, because of one of my strengths is vision, like I'm futuristic, so I could kind of see where this company was going immediately the first year I went. So, what they were doing, and now I see it all kind of happening right in front of me. And I mean, they're opening medical clinics. They have Prime Meridian clinics. They've got 4 of them.
Oh, we talked about the ones in Mexico.
Well, the ones in Mexico, that's just, that's something we helped with.
Oh, okay.
So that's part of our, part of our mission is to help these communities that maybe have less than us. And when we work with our farmers in the different countries, even because these oils not all found in the United States, let's just be real. When we go into those communities and what we're able to do and bring them, just water.
Yeah.
filtered water for them to drink that's safe.
Well, that's the thing.
Healthcare and all of those things.
Well, we talked about it several months ago. Whenever they go get that fancy tree that they got the leaves out of, and that was in Africa only, or something like that.
Right.
And so to basically make it sustainable.
Right.
You have to have people there living well enough to be able to live to work for you.
Yeah, so they work directly with these farmers, and we're really like helping these third world countries actually have industry, actually have paychecks, and we've gotten rid of the middlemen, the brokers, that take these people for everything, and we do it not the easy way is the best way to say it.
Yeah.
We do it with integrity.
Trying to do it the right way.
In the right way, yeah. To help everybody.
So, all right, I kind of got off the initial subject I meant to. You went to convention recently. Where are these conventions held?
Salt Lake City, Utah.
Okay.
Because their office is in Pleasant Grove, so it's a great place.
Where is Pleasant Grove from Salt Lake?
I have not drove, so I fly there. I get in my little Uber.
How long does it take? All right, I'm just asking.
I think it's like within the 30 minutes.
Okay, so on the way to Provo or anything like that? You don't know, do you?
I'm not for sure because I have not gotten on the bus.
Google it.
Google it. Like if I was going to jump in a car, I probably could tell you. But,
okay. Right.
There are bus tours that they take out there. And I'll do that next year.
Oh, you haven't done that?
I have not done that. I have had multiple team members, people brand new go but I'm not one that has to see it all to believe it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I see the pictures. I know what they're doing there.
No kidding.
I'm one of those that I'd rather sit down and like this year, instead of doing that, I listened to a physician talk about hormones. And
oh, really?
Yeah. So, and then, another organization talking about like chiropractors and spas and different things you can do to help, those individuals enhance their businesses. And
that's the thing.
Provide more health.
That's the thing about these conventions. I don't know how many days were you there?
I flew, they didn't have anything happening on Sunday, but I flew in on a Sunday, hit the ground running on Monday, and flew back probably late, like the red eye Friday night. So you
had a full 5 days.
5 days of education, training, and boy, you hit the ground running.
Is that right?
If you wanted to, you could pack from Monday morning all the way to Friday at 5 o'clock.
And you could just throw in 40, 50, 60 hours of stuff, I'm presuming.
Oh, yeah. Because, they do have, it's kind of fun, too, for the consumer, too, or somebody just curious about this stuff. You can still attend. You do not have to be part of doTERRA to attend their event. There was over 35,000 people there. So
how many of those are doTERRA folks?
I would say well over 95%, are doTERRA people or consumers.
Well, other
of
folks
some
are probably,
sort.
if you're there and not a doTERRA person.
Right, I'm sure you are when you leave. Actually,
I'm sure.
So I had someone this year that actually came that was not in doTERRA when they bought the ticket. Mm-hmm. But even before they showed up there, like I think it was a week before, they got started.
No kidding.
Just seeing all the stuff and excitement and yeah.
I can see that.
Yep.
I can see that. All right. I tell you what. Let's do. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll come back, and I want to hear the most surprising thing that you learned or what blew you away. Because I'm assuming there's some. Whenever you go to these things, you spend a week. All the innovation. There's got to be something that just surprises you.
Yes.
You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. This is Michelle Ward. She's your oil expert, and we'll be back right after this. Do please stick around.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building to establish our bond with the farming community. Since then, our relationship has grown, and so have our product offerings. From the smallest specialized operation to the largest agricultural enterprise, we understand the needs of your business and continue to evolve to meet industry demands. Plus, when you build a Morton building, you're backed by the strongest warranty in the business. To learn more about the Morton Advantage, visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching. Good morning, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. Michelle Ward is our guest today, and we're talking about all kinds of different things that she learned out at convention in Salt Lake City. So, all right, it's Salt Lake City. I'm assuming you got out there and you hit the slot machines and then hit the blackjack tables.
Oh no, the mountains are the beauty out there. Forget all that.
The vices are more difficult to find in Utah, aren't they?
Probably, I guess.
You know.
That's not what I was ever looking for. But as soon as I landed, those mountains are beautiful.
That's what I'm. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just bringing it home to what I might be, to what I might search for. All right.
Right,
So, okay. Now, what was the most? What stood out to you most from this big long week that you spent out in Salt Lake?
This is tough, but the biggest thing probably would be a couple of the products that absolutely blew my mind.
Really?
Yes, absolutely blew my mind. And I guess one of them really hit home with me because there's such a crisis, whether people dealing with various discomforts, the pain, with the opioid crisis that we're in, and then the second crisis being those with mental health challenges. So we have so many people. I mean, you look at even teenagers today who are, depressed.
They're dealing with, depressed. And,
they're dealing with depression. They're dealing with anxiety.
Well, there's been suicide here. It's hit close to home here in this area.
Right. So there's, I think, one that was close to home was, why we were even there, during that same week. And here we are learning about this. And, I think I turned to one of my members that was sitting next to me and I said, we've got to do better. We've got to do better as an essential oil community and show people that there are some great options available that can support them through times, of challenge, So, and the other piece of that is just stressed out moms and how stress affects the hormones. And we're seeing all sorts of autoimmune disorders like the thyroid problems and the, various other things that are just because of stress.
Yeah.
So when they talked about these two products, I was blown away as to how we can support the body. So that way, all of the stress and things, on the body are not so bad, and we can maybe help offset some of this.
What are we talking about then? And is this a brand new
These are all brand new. So I have all the brand new stuff except for one because my kid stole it. It's a kid's product.
That's fine.
You know, it's fine. They needed it.
They needed
it, snuck it out of the bag, and I didn't realize it until I got here.
Bootlegging it to their friends or something like that.
They can if they like, you know.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, yep, they can share. They can share with their friends as much as they like.
I meant by bootlegging means illegal. You obtain illegally and then sell.
And so they obtain it illegally, probably from their mom's thing. And if they go and sell it to their friends, you know what? That's okay too. I can replace it.
No. All right. What is it? What are we talking about?
Okay, so the first one is the turmeric. Okay, so if you know anybody in pain,
I love it. It's so good on rice.
So good on rice, you can eat it. But the biggest thing is, you know, we came out with the oil last year and we thought, wow, this is big. We do have turmeric in some of our supplements that I use for discomforts of various sorts. But when they showed us a product that they took 3 years to develop, it's the only one of its kind that's ever been developed like this. They took and it's a dual chamber capsule of the turmeric. Here, I'm going to even also pull one out for you.
Okay. I'll zoom in on the
all right. So there it is.
Wait a minute. Dual
chamber. So
I guess I don't understand.
We had another product that was dual chambered like this. It was a probiotic that got further down the GI because it was encapsulated in essential oil. So it got further down the GI.
So it's got oil in there.
So it has a turmeric oil mixed with the curcuminoids, which is the turmeric powder. Okay. When you combine the two of them together, they are 12 times more powerful.
You see, now that is what is surprising to me. In that, I mean, if folks might have may just go to their spice rack and think, well, I've got turmeric up there, and this is the same turmeric, but this is made many times more powerful by the combination, right?
And the other piece too is what you're finding probably in your general food stores and such. There's a lot of testing that's not been done on that turmeric, and it's kind of saddening. There's been a lot of lead found. So when you do some research, there's a lot.
Not in my spice jar.
Well.
Not in McCormick Spice.
Maybe. A lot of the supplements, I'm gonna leave it at supplements at this point.
Okay, well that's not a supplement. It's spice.
The supplements.
How I've been getting it is
and how they get it. The testing that's not done on it. It's alarming.
A little frightening, huh?
It's a little frightening. So with this turmeric, okay, it's gonna help with your cardiovascular support. It's going to help with your healthy inflammation process. So if you deal with a lot of inflammatory things in your body, it's going to help boost your immune system. Some other things, if you've got any sort of, like your brain support, it's going to be supportive of that. I'm just trying to stay super compliant here. It's going to help support a healthy blood sugar and healthy blood or healthy cholesterol. So it's just doing a lot
of different things.
So a lot of people use it, if their cholesterol is a little out, it can help support a healthy cholesterol level. Metabolism helps support a good metabolism. Along with supporting the liver and the lymph nodes. Okay,
it's doing a lot of stuff.
Oh, it's getting in there. Yeah, it supports digestive things. So if you have those occasional gassy, bloated situations, those that deal with coughs, even it can be supportive for coughing. The bronchioles is going to support the respiratory system. Female reproductive type situations, it's a normal process for us. So the occasional cramping.
Yeah.
Okay. So you think of discomforts, right?
Menstrual issues.
Yep. Also good for oral health. Okay.
Really?
Yes.
For my gums.
Good for the gums, and then also good for skin health too. So people don't realize you work on your skin from the inside.
What do you take? Like one of these a day?
1 to 2 a day. Or if you're like me, I've actually, last week, I had a spinal shift thing. I was doing some workouts and anyway, didn't do what I was supposed to do in the right form or something.
The term is threw your back out.
Threw my back out horrifically. And so the shooting pains, so I have...
you would clearly be inflamed.
Right, inflamed, yep. So in that situation, my chiropractor said, hey, what oils do you have to help support, this? And I said, no worries.
I'll try this.
I got all I need because I use my deep blue polyphenol and my turmeric, and I think he's pretty surprised at how good I'm doing.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
How long ago was it?
It was last week, Wednesday, when it shifted. I didn't get adjusted till Thursday. He says, whoa.
You're off.
It's going to take a little work to get this one fixed. And so.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. So it's turmeric, and this is you can call it turmeric or turmeric.
Turmeric, yep.
I call it turmeric. She calls it turmeric.
Well, I don't know. I've been told turmeric is the correct, but the majority of people I talk to call it turmeric. So it comes out both ways.
Potato,
whatever, right?
I tell you what, there was another one that she learned about, and we're going to talk about it when we come back. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. My guest today is Michelle Ward. You can find her at youroilexpert.com. We'll be back right after this. Do stick around.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Morning, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. My guest today, it is Michelle Ward, and we've been talking about her convention out there in Salt Lake City. You said you looked at the mountains. Did you get a chance to climb the mountains?
I did not. Just simply, I was there with some business partners and things, and
Have you ever? You've been out there 6 times.
I know.
Have you ever climbed the mountains?
No, because I've been going. This is the first time I actually went in before convention, and it would have been the first opportunity I had, but we had so many things that we needed to do planning wise.
You're going to have to give yourself a few days.
You can tell my husband that, I'm just going to leave 2 days before convention.
No, take your husband. Take your husband out there.
He doesn't like to fly.
Well, yeah, then he's...
He'd rather stay home
well...
and work. Like, honestly, like that. My husband's so funny like that. He enjoys his work.
He might prefer sending you out there a couple of days.
Maybe. But I just need to, gather a few of my team members, and we'll just go hike in those mountains.
There you go. The reason I mentioned is I got a buddy who lives out there, and he's just climbing these 12,000, 14,000 foot peaks all the time, and just loves it.
Yeah.
And that might be what keeps him healthy, as well as some of these things. Tell me, what else did you learn out there?
Okay, so the other product that really stuck out for me was the Adaptive.
Adaptive. Without an E.
Without any ADAPTIV. Okay. So this here, do you ever deal with chaotic environments, Bruce?
No.
Maybe
not ever.
environments that have lack of tranquility.
No.
Maybe chaotic situations.
In television? No. Everything is smooth.
So what if I told you there was an oil to help you have more tranquility in your life?
I would say bring it on.
What about,
Actually,
do you know any individuals that have difficulty coping with various situations?
Sure, who doesn't?
Get occasional anxiousness. Maybe they lose their composure in difficult situations.
Possibly.
Okay, so this is what this does.
It's not really a calming thing, right?
No. Well, it's going to help you create a sense of calm. A sense of tranquility. Okay. If you can stick with me on that.
Okay.
Maybe you're mentally fatigued, or you're have a lack of motivation to get things done.
I'm mentally fatigued all the time.
So could you imagine diffusing this in your office every day? You think you can get a few more things done? Like if you're a little stressed out.
I'm doing enough.
Right. Well, but maybe you could do it faster and go home earlier.
Oh, there you go. There you
or
go.
maybe. Maybe you have, let's say, like a child. Let's even bring into a baby. A baby can still get stressed out in an environment, upset. It could calm even a baby, right? So this particular.
Which one are we talking about?
Okay, it's these three, and that kind of sounds kind of funny, but they have a supplement form because. Okay, I want you to remember your gut's your second brain.
Okay.
Serotonin's produced in the
we
gut.
We talked about that from the first show you did.
Yes.
My gut is my second brain.
Yes.
Okay.
So serotonin is produced in your gut. So they do have a supplement form.
This is the supplement.
This has been great for individuals that maybe are heading into a stressful environment.
May I make a suggestion to the folks? They need to make it easier to read.
Oh, I like that one. I like it's classy.
Oh,
that's
boy,
classy.
I tell you. Okay. We're both in marketing, so
right,
agree to disagree.
It's classy and sleek. It's for the
Sleek
ladies.
and
The ladies will get it, and they're actually promoting towards ladies because women make the healthcare decisions usually for their families.
Right. Yeah.
So truth there. So what I loved about this too, it's also very good for your.
What are the other two?
Oh, the other two? Okay. This is the roller.
Okay.
So you roll that on your wrist, so that helps you make it easy to use it topically. And this one you would throw in a diffuser.
Okay, so you've got all kinds of different.
You can use it
ways.
all three ways: aromatically, topically, and internally. With those three.
Okay.
So, but
you said this is a supplement. This one has 30 capsules. That's one a day.
That'd be one a day.
All right.
One right before bed would be perfect. So it's going to help you calm those anxiousness.
Since this is
feelings of stress.
Since this is Squirrel Awareness Month.
Don't go squirrel on me.
you could have that and then just calm you down, and then you'd be able to watch the squirrels.
Right? Yeah.
And speaking of calming,
yes,
watching the squirrels.
Right?
Watching the squirrels dig their holes.
You could wear this as your perfume, Bruce.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
How does it smell? May I open?
Yeah, open it.
One of these open.
Open it and smell it up. Also, really good for it's good for the sense of smell. Support your smeller there.
Yeah.
It is also really good on helping you stay on task. Okay.
It's like this was made for me.
I think
because I do not. You and I have had this discussion that I will occasionally go off subject and go off task
from time to time. So maybe we can get a diffuser and put this in for the shows.
No,
the other thing I want you to understand is women are going to love this.
Really? Why?
So stress causes our cortisol levels to go up.
Your cortisol levels go up.
Okay, when cortisol levels go up, you become super stressed out, and then you are more likely to hold on to weight.
Really?
Yes. So if you stress out your hormones, stress out your cortisol levels, stress out your adrenals, then the adrenal issue goes into your thyroid, and then the thyroid gets stressed out. That's where a lot of people end up with thyroid
So
challenges.
the thyroid gets stressed out, and it doesn't. The metabolism will change.
Right. So it works with the hypothalamus part of the brain. All of this works all together, and then you don't. So if you have a wife, a beautiful wife,
Yes, I have a beautiful wife.
okay, who's stressed out, okay,
I do occasionally
all the
get
time.
stressed. She's cool.
she
as
too.
a
And I'm not
cucumber.
saying this is just women, but
Yeah.
women, they say women are more likely to end up with thyroid issues.
Really.
Yes. And then if they end up with that, then they can also get those autoimmune problems.
Okay, yeah.
So the goal here is to reduce the stress. You reduce the stress, your body is going to stay in homeostasis better, and you're less likely to get sick if you're not stressed out all the time.
You're reducing the causes of the future problems, aren't you?
Exactly. So maybe your
Go into the
sinus thing is
source.
just you're stressed out about all these football games.
Okay. You think you think that's a possibility?
Well, you obviously maybe didn't get a good night's rest one night, or maybe
that's certainly true.
you're stressed about something and it caused your body to fall out of homeostasis.
There you go.
So I always use the example. Let's say someone came into the hospital. They loved one was a car accident.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Which is a stressful. I mean,
Super stressful
it's-
situations.
Yeah, I was going to say whether that's severely injured or not
Right,
severely
right.
injured, it's going to be stressful.
So let's say whenever. Let's say that their loved one passes away.
Oh,
All right.
no, yeah.
So that's difficult.
case scenario.
Worst case scenario. So then, do you know it's almost inevitable for someone in that family dealing with those situations for someone to get sick?
Yeah.
Do you not notice that?
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen it in my family, a loss of a loved one. Unexpectedly, it causes so much stress.
Yeah.
So this here could help with the stress in a stressful situation, all right? And it is going to keep your body in homeostasis. So I always say, let's say imagine like a pendulum, okay?
Yeah.
So if you're staying here and that happens, you might get a little cold or something. But let's say you're already out of homeostasis, you're already stressed out from work that day, and then this happens, holy cow, now you're going like this, and you're more likely, when your pendulum's flying back and forth like this, and you're out of homeostasis, to catch something.
There you go. You want to stay like this.
So like this, because you're always
this,
moving.
As opposed to going like this.
Woo! Yeah, we don't want to be all over the place.
I can't even take it far enough over there that way.
Yeah.
I don't see that. Then you can do the talking head, stop making sense. There you go.
Now he's like making little finger puppet things in the
Do
the
speak sign
shadows.
language. Yeah, there you go. I like that.
The shadow figures.
That's all right. Now tell me about the research into this and development on this one. You said the turmeric stuff took about 3 years of research.
3 years,
How about
yeah.
this one?
I'm not for sure on the research how long it took them. I'm sure they've been working on this for some time. But they worked a lot on they call the GABA. And that is where it's just all about the brain, the stress, and how our body's affected.
The GABA.
The GABA.
What's the
so
GABA?
You're going to make me go dive into that, aren't you?
No, I tell you what. You think about what the GABA is. You think about what the GABA is. Is that an acronym?
It's an acronym for something,
Okay.
yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Gut and brain activity. Is that right?
No, it kind of gets into sciencey. I don't know. It would just overcomplicate things. But yes.
All right. Well, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to come back. We're going to take a short break. We're going to come back, wrap things up here with Michelle Ward. She's got all kinds of stuff coming up in the area to help you familiarize yourself more with these kind of things. Help yourself get to feeling better in the long run. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. We'll be back right after this. Stick around.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
In 1949, Morton Buildings constructed our first machine storage building.